Hello there, this is Asian95 and welcome back to another Black Ops Cold War multiplayer open guide. In this 28th installment, we'll be taking a look at the DMR 14. The United States Rifle caliber 7.62mm M14, a select fire battle rifle that replaced the M1 Garand in service in the late 1950s, and it is still in use today with modern revisions. In multiplayer, the DMR-14 is a high-damage, semi-automatic tactical rifle with 3 shots to kill to the body out to any distance. Though hitting an enemy's head 2 times within 50.8 meters will settle the score faster. Compared to the Type 63, which is also a single-shot rifle, the DMR-14 can be fired faster at 400 rounds per minute, along with a superior bullet velocity of 700 meters per second, making the weapon more forgiving for an ability to put more bullets downrange to compensate for when you miss 1 or 2 shots, or against moving targets. Despite in-game description of minimal recoil, the DMR-14's kick is more significant than the Type 63, with moderate magnitude of horizontal spread. At longer distance, firing at a slower rate will result in greater accuracy, with more time for the sight to settle. The aim speed is slightly faster than the tactical rifle's standard at 325 milliseconds instead of the usual 350. Mobility, however, is standard as you move at 95% of the base movement speed. The magazine capacity is smaller than the Type 63 and worse in its class, at just 20 rounds. This can be increased to 30 or 35. While a nature of the single-shot fire will preserve its ammunition, the reload animation will take 2.32 seconds, and not a major inconvenience if you can keep yourself far away from a general gunfight. With an ability to kill an enemy within 3 shots maximum and greater fire cap, the DMR-14 is a versatile platform that can be used within a designated marksman or scout sniper role. Because of this, many attachment combinations can work well to accommodate your defensive playstyle. The most universal attachment you want to have with any DMR-14 class is the airborne elastic grab, granting faster aim speed to 227.5 milliseconds, with flinch resistance and aim while going prone. Downsides are slower shooting move speed and sprint to fire speed. But for a weapon that it is best used from long sight lines, these negatives are not the biggest concern, as the faster aim time and flinch reduction will outweigh them by allowing you to snap onto targets faster and less obstruction while aiming when taking an incoming fire. Crucial as accuracy is important with a single-shot rifle like the DMR-14. If you play on larger maps or like to hang back as far as possible, then the 20.8-inch Task Force barrel is worth considering. It will give you a boost in damage, range, and velocity to help you compete against slower snipers and fast-moving enemy infantry. The 24% damage increase will require at least 1 shot to the head and 1 shot to the body for a 2-shot kill, instead of having to hit the enemy in the head twice. This only applies within its effective range, which is increased to 101.6 meters. Though you want to fire the weapon at slightly slower pace, as this attachment will unpack its recoil that can cause you to lose sight of your target quickly when fired at a maximum output. You can elect the field agent grip to counter this, but if you can pace your shots in a timely manner to allow the sights to settle, then the grip may not be required. If you want to get a little closer to better support your team more aggressively, then the 16.3-inch titanium barrel is ideal. While its 2-shot headshot kill range will be cut to just 38.1 meters, you gain a fastest possible fire rate of 483 rounds per minute. This increase in output will allow you to quickly spam bullets downrange in a heated situation when facing multiple enemies, where accuracy becomes less of a priority and firepower is a core strategy. Aside from the barrel, it is worth investing in a good optic to enhance your range capability. This will depend on how far you want to stay back and map size. The Royal and Cross 4x scope is a good middle ground, with its magnification slightly lower than a sniper rifle's default, and still gives you a good blend of definition and peripheral vision. For an anti-sniper approach, the Hangman RF will enhance your view by 6 times, along with a rangefinder to indicate a distance of your enemies, useful for keeping your long-range elimination record. Lastly, the Vision Tech 2x is perfect on small to mid-size maps, such as Nuketown and Diesel, where the low zoom gives you much less tunnel vision than the rest of the scopes, allowing you to see your side views better for anyone who might not be within your sight, and it will overall enhance your awareness. Speaking of awareness, it will be worthwhile to elect the long-range detection flashlight. The Tiger Team Spotlight is useful on small to medium maps, where its 40-meter range coverage is adequate enough. On larger maps, the SOF Target Designator will increase the detection to 60 meters, under a condition that you are aiming in order to enable this feature. Other than these essential attachments, you can customize the DMR14 with whatever accessories you desire, or mix them up based on my recommendations. For the perks, a defensive set will help keep you alive by taking less damage from explosive and tactical via flak jacket and tac mask. And the combination of cold-blooded and gung-ho will keep you less exposed against score streaks detection, thermal and flashlight, and switch weapons faster when an enemy is resorted to get rid of you up close, by having a strong secondary such as a shotgun or dual-wielded pistols. One good thing about using the DMR14 as an anti-sniper role is the lack of an optic glint seen on sniper rifles, which can potentially buy you enough time if an enemy sniper cannot spot you quickly. Overall, the DMR14 is a versatile tactical rifle, with no more than 3 shots to kill unlike other options, with adequate accuracy and fire rate. While the number of shots to kill is impressive, care should be taken not to get too close to a general gunfight, as the DMR14 will become slower to kill against enemy wielding an automatic weapon. Instead, hanging back will snub their range advantage, making it easier for you to pick them off with ease. And that concludes the guide of the DMR14 tactical rifle. For the next episode, we'll be covering the FFAR assault rifle. This is Asian95, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.